Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm doing a special video for Earth Day. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while where I do a full face of makeup using more sustainable products, and I actually was putting this video off for a little while because I didn't have a sustainable mascara or brow product on hand. And at first I was gonna go ahead and purchase them and try and do this video after purchasing them. But then I realized that I didn't need a new mascara at the moment and I didn't need a new brow product. I have some that I'm already using. And the whole idea of being more sustainable and being more earth friendly is not just buying products to have, but to really buy products to use. And as I walk you through the makeup products I'm using today, I'm going to tell you some great options for more sustainable mascaras and brow products. A lot of clean makeup companies have more sustainable packaging. A lot of brands use glass packaging, etc. In this video, I'm mainly going to be focusing on products that are either refillable or have like very sustainable packaging. I'm thinking of like Elate with their bamboo packaging, which is also mostly refillable. So I feel like those are some of the most sustainable products in the clean beauty space, but really anything that comes in a glass container is pretty easily recyclable as well. Also, a lot of the clean beauty stores, for instance, Credo and Folane, both have TerraCycling. If you bring your emptied products to the stores, once they reopen again, then you can recycle the products there. And I think both stores now give you some form of like points for bringing in products, which is awesome. But I really highly recommend holding on to your empties and when everything reopens again, taking them to the stores to recycle. I know I am going to have a huge bunch of empties to take to either Credo or Folane when they reopen. So I'm looking forward to that. I also really miss going to the stores. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing some more sustainable options for makeup. So let's go ahead and jump right in. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Kjaer Weis foundation. And the reason why this one is so sustainable is because this packaging you can reuse again and again because it is a refillable product. And it is a metal pan once you actually finish using it, the foundation, which makes it pretty easy to recycle. I have the shade in Lightness, which is a good shade match for me. I believe this is the lightest shade of the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this using my fingers. And it is a cream foundation, by the way, in case you aren't familiar with it. Kjaer Weis is a more expensive brand, but I feel like one of the things I really like and appreciate about Kjaer Weis is their packaging, which is refillable, is very sturdy. Like it's metal, it's very weighty, it's really going to hold up. And I don't mind paying a bit of a higher price for this packaging because it really is something that is going to stand up and stand the test of time. Next up, I'm going to be using a concealer. With the Kjaer Weis foundation, you can build up the coverage, and I did do that with some spots where I have some acne, and it does work as a foundation and concealer. However, I have found that it doesn't work that well under my eyes. It just creases on me. It's not the best. I know some people with drier skin can get the foundation to work as a concealer under the eyes, but with my oily skin, it just doesn't work that well for me. So as an under eye concealer, I am going to be using the Erin's Faces concealer. And this isn't refillable packaging, but it is made from glass packaging, which does mean that it is more recyclable and is definitely a more environmentally friendly option. So I'm going to be using this to conceal under my eyes, and I have the shade Cottonwood, which is the lightest shade of the concealer. For blush, I am going to be reaching for this blush from Elate Cosmetics. Overall, Elate, like Kjaer Weis, has really sustainable packaging. A lot of it is refillable, and Elate packaging is made from bamboo as well, which is really sustainable if you want to go like full sustainable. And Elate is at a lower price point than Kjaer Weis, so there's also that advantage as well of going for Elate products. And I'm going to be using their cream blush in the shade Love. Though I do have to say, here, I'll actually show it to you. They also have pressed powder products as well in the refillable packaging. And this is the pressed blush in the shade Brave. Well, if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know I absolutely love cream blushes. So I'm just going to be using a cream blush today. But Elate has really great pressed powder and cream options for face products that are refillable. So if you are not the biggest fan of cream products, but still want to have a more sustainable option, definitely check out Elate. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Kjaer Weis Radiance highlighter. This is once again a cream highlighter in refillable packaging. I absolutely love this. I picked it up a while ago and I just really like it. It's a little bit pink in tone, but it works really well on my fair skin. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my cheekbones. I do need to set my under eyes, and so I'm going to be using the Kjaer Weis translucent powder, which is a refillable setting powder, and it's not my all-time favorite setting powder. I actually have a video reviewing a bunch of pressed setting powders in the clean beauty space. I'll link it up above. But it is a refillable, sustainable option, so that is what I'm going to be reaching for today. I'm just going to go ahead and dust this under my eyes. I'm going to be using a different setting powder to set the rest of my face. Moving on to setting the rest of my face, I am going to be reaching for the Clove and Hallow Pressed Setting Powder. Clove and Hallow, not all of their products are in sustainable packaging or refillable packaging, but their powder products are. So their pressed setting powders and also their bronzers are in refillable packaging. This just happens to be one of my all-time favorite powder foundations anyway, so it is a win-win, and I have refilled this packaging numerous times. It is plastic packaging, but honestly, it's once again quite sturdy and is really going to hold up well for many refills, and I've already had this packaging for quite a while. And although it's a bit dirty and I actually need to clean it, it still is going strong, so I'm going to be using this to set the rest of my face. Now we've come to the part where I would do my brows, and I am going to do them. I'm just going to do them off camera since I don't have a sustainable brow product on hand to use. But I do have two recommendations. First off, Elate does have a pomade, a brow pomade, so if that's the type of brow product that you like to use, I would highly recommend checking that one out. If you are a fan of brow pencils, Plume actually has a refillable brow pencil, and honestly, I have been dying to try it out. I think once I use up some of the other brow products that I have on hand, I will definitely pick that one up because I think that will be a really awesome one to try out. I've heard amazing things about Plume as a brand. I actually have their lash curler and I really like it. Also, who's heard of a retractable, refillable brow pencil before? Like, that is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. In case you're curious, I am going to be using my Pacifica Highest Def Hemp Fiber Brow Gel, because this is what I have on hand. I will do this off camera and then I will come back and we'll move on to eyes. Now that I've got my brows done, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using a palette today, and the palette I'm going to be using is from Aether Beauty, which is a brand that's really known not only for their high-performing non-toxic makeup, but also for their sustainability and their packaging. This eyeshadow palette doesn't actually have a mirror in it. This is the Rose Quartz palette, by the way. So you can fully recycle the packaging of this product. Another great option for eyeshadows as well are single pan eyeshadows. There are lots of brands that make them. Prisma palettes make some of my favorite. Also, Root has an amazing selection of single pan eyeshadows. What's nice about those is you can fully empty them. You can put them in your own Z palette. They really are refillable. That is truly where refillable makeup, I feel like, really got its start, was with these single pan eyeshadows. But for today, I'm going to be using this palette. We all know that I love this palette. It's amazing. And I thought it would be a great time to use it for this video. I think I'm going to do something a bit more adventurous. I think I'm going to take this gold shade right here and apply this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to be taking this shade right here and applying it in my crease. I'm going to take this shade right here and line along my upper and lower lash line. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to take this shade right here and pop that in my inner corner. For mascara today, I am going to be using the Fitglow Beauty Goodlash Plus mascara, because that's the one I have open and I'm using at the moment. But it's not necessarily a sustainable or easily recyclable or refillable mascara. My recommendations for more sustainable mascaras are, of course, the Kjaer Weis mascaras. Those are really the only refillable mascara that I know of in the clean beauty space, or really period. Like, there really aren't any refillable mascaras in conventional or clean beauty other than this one, at least that I can think of. So that is an excellent, excellent option. There's the volumizing and lengthening versions. I've tried the lengthening, I haven't tried the volumizing. It's definitely on my list of products to try. I did purchase the lengthening mascara a while back, and I do have the refillable packaging for that. Unfortunately, I believe that is the old packaging. Kjaer Weis did update their mascara packaging, and so I think I have the old packaging, which means I can't refill it because now their new refills are for the new packaging. But that is definitely a great mascara, and I absolutely love that it is refillable. That mascara is definitely one that I plan to purchase the new packaging for and then refill in the future. Another great option that's also on my list of mascaras to try is the new mascara from Erin's Faces. It looks absolutely amazing. You guys know I've been having a love affair with Erin's Faces products, and I'm super excited to try out this mascara. I've not yet, but I would definitely will. This one does come in glass packaging, which also means that it's a lot more sustainable in terms of recycling. So that is another amazing option as well. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this Fitglow mascara, and then we will reconvene. So finally, we're going to move on to lips. And for lips today, I'm going to be using another Aether Beauty product, and this is their lip cream, and I have the shade Manifest. This is made, although it is plastic, it is made from fully recycled packaging, which is really unheard of. I believe this is actually, at least Aether claims that this is the first lip product to be made from fully recyclable packaging, which is really awesome, and it's just a beautiful lip product. Another great option are the Kjaer Weis lipsticks. They're totally refillable, which is also really awesome as well. And they recently came out with a new line of nude lipsticks. I believe the formula is improved compared to their previous formula for the nude line. I'm not 100% sure because I never tried out the original formula, but I am testing out one of the new nude lipsticks from Weis. Elate has lipsticks in bamboo packaging as well, so there really are a lot of great options, but this is the one I'm going to be using today, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this and then we'll wrap up. Here's my full face, well, minus brows and mascara, using sustainable makeup, and I love that there are so many sustainable options in the clean beauty space, and I really hope and encourage brands to be more mindful of their packaging, of their manufacturing processes, and the recyclability of their products going forward, because I think it is really important, and I'm so excited to see that more brands are embracing this in the clean beauty space. Also, I just encourage you to make any small changes in your life that you can. You don't have to go completely cold turkey and be zero waste in your lifestyle, but making small changes, be it using a shampoo bar like the new Audacity shampoo bar, which is awesome by the way, or switching to using bars of soaps instead of body washes like the Osmia organic soaps. Those are ones I've been absolutely loving. Or using reusable bags when you go to the grocery store, or reusable produce bags when you go to the grocery store. Just all these small changes really do help and make a difference in our planet. So I encourage you to, take the small steps, make the changes that you can, and we're all on this journey together, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to list and link all the products I use down below, and also some of the other recommendations I have for sustainable makeup products as well. If you like this video and would like to see more like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button so you're also notified of when I post new videos. And check me out on Instagram. I have lots more makeup, skincare, lifestyle, sustainable living content on there as well. I'm at Naturally Beautiful Girl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!